Welcome, people of the World Wide Web. It's Chris from Cypher Sigma Toys, and I've had another vintage package. So we're doing another happy or crappy. So this will be a small video. So I'm opening this. I've got my Christmas jumper on, so you can tell this was open Christmas Day because I picked this up Christmas Eve. I only have 2 days with vintage. So when you get something from vintage, you get 48 hours to say if it's good or not, or if there's any issues. So this is it. Picking it up Christmas Eve, I have no choice but to try and open it now and inspect everything, because obviously if I have an issue I cannot query it, and if you've known on previous videos when I have had issues, so yeah, this was something I toyed at and been after for a long time. So as you know from the toy room stuff, I have a lot of transformers, a lot of combiners and stuff like this, and this is kind of where this year has been going. Basically combiners and stuff like this. When you have combiners, you kind of have the two ones. If they're sold all individually, then you can pick them up individually and that's the price you pay, or someone will maybe collect them all, don't like them and sell them on. Or if they're quite old, then you can pick them up individually or try and source them in one go. Depends. Sometimes if you're good. So there was a robot from the 80s called a Voltron. People would have known. I really grew up with the vehicle version, not the line version. But then in the 2010s, they DreamWorks produced their own version. So this is 2 of the 5 ones. I got a deal for a tenner. So their tails Lego it. So this transforms into a leg. It comes with his backpack. So this is where all the kind of panicky stuff comes in. So obviously he has a backpack that sits somehow on here. I cannot see quite how. I imagine it's... Oh, okay. There's a... What does this? Hang on. Does this flip back and then it go on? No, because that's him for... That's obviously as he starts to become the leg. Okay. I don't quite know. Anyway, this is his backpack that fires it. This sits on his back somewhere. I will figure it out. It will go in sooner or later. And he also comes with one of the swords. I think he can open it and have it in his mouth. Possibly. No, not very good. But yeah, obviously this is the sword for the combiner. I think he has... the wings to the shield for the black one. So obviously it's played with, but in quite overall good condition. Obviously you can see how quite big and bulky this one is. Then he gets 4 of these discs Lego into the backpack launcher there. Oh, which actually sits... Was I trying to connect it? I will figure out how it all connects on. There is obviously... There's obviously some way it does. And then obviously beside of that we have the red one. Obviously again this combines to one of the arms. So each cat comes with a weapon. This one has this beam. It sits, at least this one's easy, on its back. And then also what was really good is you will see under here there is a small compartment. And in these compartments, they have the little shuttle, which is what the pilots sit in. So the pilot sits in that, flies up, connects. And oh yeah, because I'm trying to fit it in the wrong way around. And then obviously it fits into there and then clamps in, and then the driver is locked into place. So I think same, yeah, there's a big one there. You open it up and there obviously is the pilot in the little vehicle there. There we go. So as I say, as far as I can kind of see, they look complete. Could be wrong. Could be missing the odd bit. Obviously the missile to the Reds firing one is here. It could have come with 2, but obviously say one person had them. The black lion is a little bit more expensive to get. But as I say, for a tenner for essentially 2 out of 5. I mean, if I can pick some of the other ones up, for a 10, 15, for 10, 15 quid. And then that should be fine. I mean, people charge 60, 70, 80 pounds for a complete one. So the fact I paid a tenner and I already have 2 out of the 5, that's good maths. So yeah, it's small pickup from Vinted. So very happy, all complete, all as they described. Obviously, transforming, that's another thing I'll have to figure out. Are you a fan of Voltron? Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. I've been Chris from Cypher Sigma Toys. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you want to do, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.